in. I went to ShopRite and I got some finds at Dollar Tree that were from another store that was $16.99. I got for $1. But I'm having my coconut drink, that coconut lime or whatever. So I took coconut flakes the other day and I steamed them in hot water and I took the juice away from the flakes and it made a hard like shell because I put it in the refrigerator. So now I'm drinking it. But then I got today another can. But I didn't get that evaporated one. I couldn't find it. And you take I'm gonna add more sugar because it's a little sour with the lime. I'm gonna add. I added sugar in the raw, the brown. I'm gonna add regular cane sugar, and I gotta put the eggs away. With my cane sugar, it tastes better with cane sugar. Really sour. You don't need too much lime. They said use 15 lime. I said, what? Yeah, that's better. And I made this Greek with the phyllo dough. I gave some to Vicky and her mom last night. With the cheese inside, and you brush it with egg, and then you put the sesames on top. It comes with the package at Lindy's. It's cold, but who cares? I'm gonna make the eggplant today with the sausage, the ziti, the ricotta, the mozzarella. I'm downstairs there, 8 o'clock. Let me just go. I need eggs. $7 for eggs at Acme. So I got eggs today. The free range, the brown ones for $2.49. I said anything's gonna be cheaper than Acme last night. I'm gonna put the eggs away. I got eggs. And I got the banana breads. I had 3 egg bowls last night. So I got a coconut. They had a actually, you know what would be really good? There was a coconut. It was 4 I didn't have money though. It it's all coconut, cream to coconut, cream to milk, whatever. And that one was 4.49. That's next to the liquor where the margarita stuff next. Margaritaville, this week go shop right. A large thing is 4.49 or 4.99, and the yeah something like that. And the small ones like 3 something or 2.99. Margaritaville. It's on sale at ShopRite this week only. And when's it end the day? Sunday's the last day. So stock up on them. So this says rich and creamy. So I'm gonna make it out of this. I'm gonna try it with that. But I still got the flakes. I'm gonna try it with the flakes again until they run dry. Yeah, it tastes better with cane sugar. Don't use that. I use the sugar in the raw. The brown doesn't taste good. Oh, I got a new viewer. I met her this weekend. It's Vicky's granddaughter. Her name's Sophia or Sophia. Hi, Sophia. I'm just gonna use like a little bit. I want to see if I a lot of ice. That's what I'll do. And I'll make like 4 drinks out of it. Because the other one I make 2 drinks. I don't know. I have to say, why can't they make this in a big can like this big, like a big tall can, big tall can? I'm making one of those Ray Bird roast beef um, Phillies. They're horrible. Don't ever buy them. They're at BJ's. The roast beef is so sick. I opened up the sandwich because there was no cheese on it the last time. I opened up the sandwich. I cracked it open because it's frozen. Cheese. There's a slice of cheese and it's on one side. It's not even on both of them. Both the whole thing. They had no imagination making these sandwiches, and the meat is horrible. So I want to make like an au jour so I can dip it in and make it mushy because the bread is too hard. I should write to that company. Oh, I got a little coconut. Tastes good. You gotta make it with the fresh coconut like this, or use this. You know, one of the evaporated coconut milk is the best. That has no MLJOs, GMOs, stuff like that. Refreshing. I got some pineapple. We'll do that in the next one. I wish I'd changed. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay. I see your thing in there. Why look at I fell off. You're melting. Let me give you a new one. We got tons of melon for you now. We can have a hurricane, thunderstorm, whatever. We're open. This is like half. This thing is half eaten and half of it ain't. I never saw that before. I never saw that. Oh, you want to coordinate with your food? Where's your food? The thing is, your food is missing. Who took your food tray? Somebody was in here and they took her food tray. I gotta see this. Then I'm gonna call Ann and report the fact to my house. There's her food tray. I don't feel it. It's over here. No wonder. What the hell are you doing? You wouldn't live there a couple of years ago too, remember that? And they flew behind the cabinet. When I had furniture, now I can't even have furniture in my own house. Because they wrecked my furniture, these people. There's a bunch of people walking in my house. I walked in that door, I said, I could feel somebody was in this house. You know when somebody's walking in your house. Because you can feel it and you can see it. I saw that guy, the one that's been breaking in my house, in a car. His head is huge and it's yellow And it's disgusting. Oh my god, it is so gross. He looks disgusting. He's 90 years old. And he is the one that I was in my bedroom sleeping one morning, and he walked in and looked at me in the bed and walked right out. I go, what the hell was that? And he was right by my bedroom door right here. He walks right in. The door's locked. He opens up the lock. You can't even hear him walking in, but I heard the door shut. Because I was sleeping. And I woke up. I go, what the hell? I couldn't say anything. I was like shocked. And I kept that in. I didn't tell anybody. Well, I'm going to tell everybody now. I was embarrassed. Some kind of orange syrup. You're going to have beef concept. But I didn't buy the beef concept. It's like a soup. I know how to make it. Make it with this. This bouillon. Too hard. Don't ever buy it. I'll show you what it looks like. So you don't buy it. I pulled up this company today. I said, these are the most lousiest fucking. Oh, don't ever buy these. They're a waste of money. The bread is disgusting. The meat's disgusting. Everything in the it's horrible. Said BJ's, don't buy it. And I think I got 3 left. I'm just gonna eat them up. That's it. But never buy them again. Watch, I'll call them up. Wait, I got the one. Call them up now. I'm sure there's an 800 number. I want my money back. You shouldn't even advertise these things. You shouldn't even be on the shelf. Where's the number? Here it is.
Thank you for calling Rayburn Foods corporate office. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For customer service, please press 1. For accounts payable. Hi, this is customer service, and you're talking to Lori Lehrer. Please leave a message for customer service or send us an email at customer service, all one word, customer service at Rayburns, RAYBERNS.com. That's customer service at Rayburns.com. Thank you. You may start your message now.
Yes, my name is Jane Covaly, Kovaly. My address is 2002 Lake Avenue, apartment 211, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. I purchased your Rayburn handcrafted Philly cheesesteaks. They are the worst in the world. I will never buy these again. The meat is hard. I opened up half the sandwich. Half of your cheese is on. There's like no. I mean, you can't even bite in this thing. It's dry as anything. It's the most the bun is horrible. I am never buying this again. Never in my life. And I put it in the oven to cook it. I just want to say, don't even put this on the market. Get it off the market. And I want my money back. That's what I want. So I'm going to go customer service and waste my time doing this. Thank you very much. Have a fun-filled weekend. Goodbye. A little bit of Hello? Oh, yes, this is her. Yes. Can I help you? It is the most horriblest piece of meat on a piece of roll that is hard as a rock, and the cheese is half on and half off. You don't even put cheese on the other side of the. I never saw anything so crappy before in my life. And you're selling this. When did I buy it? I bought it 2 weeks ago at BJ's. At BJ's. And the meat is so thick you can't even chew it. Well, you gotta get a complaint from me. I think it's horrible, and I'm recommending that for nobody to buy this either. Your product. Yeah. No, I'd like my money back. Yeah. I'll send you back the rest of these. Send me a freezer. Send me a freezer packet of dry ice, and I'll send it back to you. They're horrible. Okay, let's go. Is that the UPC? I always say UPC. Not on the box. You got something else that's on the wrapper. Here's a three. I have to get my glasses. Okay, let's see. We got a XPW325. That's your 3. That's what you wanted. You said a 3. You didn't say anything about a 1. You were talking about a 3. I went to school, ma'am. You said 3 to me. And now I'm giving you a 3, and now you're telling me a 1. You know what? You've got a bad way of talking to people because I know what numbers. So don't tell me you told me another number and now you're switching it. I'm finding your 3. And I also have your UPS code, and that's what you need. You need the UP. Yes, you do. Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. Attitude. She had a badass attitude towards me. Don't tell me what I told you. Get the hell out of here. Don't talk to me that way. She made it a 3 and then she changed it to 1. I go, I went to school, lady. I know how to count. She goes, don't tell me. I go, oh. She hung up on me. She shouldn't even called me up. She hung up on me. When they're wrong, they hang up on you. Look at this fucking meat. Fucking colors are rock. Don't ever buy it. At least I got out. I told a whole bunch of people not to buy it. She goes, well, what do you want? She didn't even ask me. I go, I want my money back. She was just going to hang up. So I gave, everybody wants a UPS code. Everybody. So then she says, it starts with the 3. So I found the 3, and then she goes, no, I want the 1. It says a 1. I go, you didn't say that in the first time. She goes, don't tell me. I go, ooh. She hung up the phone because she knows she's wrong. I said, I know how to count. Shitty ass fucking sandwiches. I'm glad I got it out. I told a whole bunch of people not to buy anything from your stupid Rayburn place. Stupid crap. Cars are rock. If this was Rayburn Company, I'd take the sandwich and throw it against the wall. That's how crappy it is. You know what? She's gonna send me back the money anyway. She is. Don't tell me. The most crappiest sandwich. This one, the meat is thinner. The other one, the meat was that thick. But the bun is horrible. The cheese, I had to put more cheese on it. It was a half cheese, half one. She doesn't do wrong, so she hung up the phone. Especially like people, whenever they talk to me, they're always wrong. So they feel guilty. Oh, like, I didn't say to do this for me. You know why? Because it was right. And she was wrong. And she can't do what I did. I didn't say for you to do this for me. Was it right? Yeah, it was right. So they'll get over me. 3. 1, 2, 3. They have 3 things in common. Go figure it out. And they get back to me. They come in 3s. And they leave in 3s, too. They all have something in common. It has to do with the father. They don't have a father. And there's a word for it. It goes with a B. Ends in a D. Fatherless father. No father. No father. They don't have fathers. They weren't raised with a father. So they have no morals. They have no morals. They have no they have no sense of what drives a person to be happy. Because they're not happy. None of them are happy. Those 3 are not happy. With the B and the end of the D. They're not happy. They'll never be happy. The thing they want, they shall have. One of them's a gigolo, takes money from women, He doesn't know. He's got a 1970s that he rents and he rides and leases the car. He's on. He rides it. Because somebody bought the house. I know. Millions of them ask for the king away. Somebody bought it. And the car's up in lease. He only has to make $1,000 a day. That's all he has to make $1,000 a day. And then the rest is but the house is old. It's a rickety old house. From the 1970s. You got money to move into a brand new house. You haven't made it. That thing is so good. And the other one. Coke bottle, last one. The other one's a whore for me. She's a whore. Because she black. Which got one airport. The three BDs. And Isaac and Calvin. I saw him we were in Belmead, and his nephew was there in Belmead. And then I saw him again at I was picking out a car with Dad in Union. Where was that? Union? And he was at the car dealership. Because I recognized him again. Do 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 do. think I'm gonna put some lipstick on. Yep, this is an Isaac. I want to get the skirt. He's got 5 or 6 denim skirts. They're like squirts. I'm gonna wait for the end of the season when they go on sale. They're rather expensive right now.
years ago, it was the land of somebody else. It was just crazy, crazy stuff. We do not have time for this political correctness. This is not even politically correct. This is wrong. And a lot of the stuff they're actually getting at and trying to, they actually don't know what they're talking about. Just like climate change, by the way. You look at their background. You look at John Kerry's background. He doesn't know anything about that. This is just a scam for him to feel important, to fly around on jets, and check out the girls in Switzerland. I'm telling you. People like Bono, U2, Richard Branson, that club. You know, you can't just get together and talk. What are you going to talk about? You know, you can't talk about making money. That's outre. You can't do that. You gotta pretend. You gotta dress it up. You gotta put it behind some facade. And the ultimate facade right now of the moment, climate change. But they don't know anything about it. But Joe Biden went to. Did he go to Delaware State or University of Delaware? One of those schools, and barely graduated from Syracuse Law School. You can look all through his background. He's never taken a course in meteorology. He has no idea what's going on. Yes, people come to him and brief him on things, and if you leave a check, you can get him to say one thing or the other. You can get him to talk about something or not talk about something, whatever you want. You write a check. That's how it works with all these guys. And the ultimate knows you give him a ride on a private jet. I've actually been on a private jet. It's not all that. It really isn't. It's just I feel cramped. Number one, the fuselage is very tight. A lot of times you can't totally stand up. You got to crouch a little bit. And I don't know. I don't like the one-on-one relationship with the flight attendant. You better stretch the entire flight. One person. I'd rather have them worry about 100 people rather than just me. Look, I went on one private jet once as a stunt for Good Day New York. Rosanna and I went up to Westchester. We took off from Westchester. We got all dressed up. We brought the cameras. And we took off from Westchester, flew to Albany, didn't land, and came back to Westchester. It was a cool experience, but I wouldn't sell my soul for private jet access. Okay? And a lot of these people do. That's the big. I heard of a very knowledgeable guy in politics who's worked at the highest level. You know, like, what is it with all the money and what really drives these people? You want to know the secrets of everything? I'm like, yeah, sure. I was going to say no. Private jets. They all want private jets. They want access to them. They want them for themselves. They'll do anything. You know, these corporations, they actually can give senators rides on their corporate jets. Doesn't that sound like it should be illegal? Hey, you know, we used to do that. Barack Obama is a brand new senator from Illinois. He was flying around on corporate private jets. How the hell can you explain that? And what's really working? I don't know. Nobody likes flying coach. Oh, it's really not that bad. I know. Delays at the airport, that kind of thing. But you think about it for a little bit. You know what I do? I put my body on truth. I just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. One thing you can do, and it's the kind of thing you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do this, but you never get around to it. You never think about it again until you're back at the airport. TSA pre-check. TSA pre-check is a dream. It's the way to go. The line is a lot shorter. You don't have to take your shoes off, and you go right through. All right, let's see. We got Jacqueline in Brooklyn. Yes, hello. Good afternoon.
I want to just bring something to your listening audience, to their attention, and it might be something that you might want to consider covering either on your radio program or on your news anchor program. Right now, the whole world is focused on what's going on in Russia with the invasion of Ukraine, but there's been one of the deadliest conflicts in Ethiopia where over 500,000 Christians have been killed. And there, not only is it a humanitarian issue, but it's also a strategic issue that the United States should really be addressing, because Russia and China and all of those types of countries that want to take control, they're looking to control the Red Sea by the Horn of Africa.
Hold on a second. Did you say 500,000 Ethiopian Christians have been killed?
In the past 2 years.
2 years, 500,000?
Yeah, coincidentally, since Biden sent the election in November. And not only that, the Prime Minister has cut off all communication, all fuel supply, all food supply.
Who's killing these Christians? And by the way, this is horrifying. I've heard, I knew Al Qaeda and ISIS were. I saw a video once years ago of they were persecuting and decapitating the heads of Christians in the Horn of Africa. I haven't heard about it lately. So who's killing who?
This is being promoted by the federal government of Ethiopia. The Prime Minister himself has allowed forces from Eritrea to come into the country and stifle these Christians. They're mostly Orthodox Christians, but they're also some evangelical Christians and also some Catholics. And no one knows of that, and nobody's really talking about it. I saw this on one of the Christian news programs.
So let me look at this. Let me run this by you. UN rights chief denounces Christian Muslim violence in Ethiopia. The UN human rights chief has voiced alarm at a recent deadly clashes between Muslims and Orthodox Christians in Ethiopia, called on authorities to investigate. Deeply distressed by the violence that erupted last month in northern Ethiopia, reportedly killing at least 30 people and injuring 100 others. The clashes began again. Okay, so this is Muslims versus Christians. The Islamic Affairs Council of Amhara said the funeral of a Muslim elder had been attacked, describing the scene as a massacre by heavily armed extremist Christians. All right, this is being told by one side. It looks like, I understand 2 mosques were burnt and another 2 partially destroyed, but they come back. In the apparent retaliatory attacks that followed, 2 Orthodox Christian men were burned to death. Another man hacked to death, and 5 churches burned down. My God, this is going on in our world right now. Hard to believe. In all, police have reportedly arrested and imprisoned at least 578 people in at least 4 cities in connection with the clashes. I've been to Eritrea. Beautiful people. Mysterious kind of country. It used to be a region of Ethiopia, part of Ethiopia. Now it's its own country. Man, let me see here. Such violence in Ethiopia is not new. In 2019, authorities arrested 5 people suspected of burning down 4 mosques. All right, so there's a lot of tension between the Muslims and the Christians. 500,000 does seem like a lot. Are you sure about that number?
Christian news program.
What?
I mean, if you'd like, what I can do is I can give the details to your producer, and if you want to look into it, and if you're
You're talking to the producer right now. I got other producers here as well, but I am, I can handle this. I am going to look into it. Thank you very much for bringing it to our attention. I can see how these stories get swept under the rug, and everybody's looking in a million different directions. And quite frankly, let's face it, there's a lot of Christian hostility in the mainstream media. And there's also a lot of Christian apathy among Christians, among people who say they're Christians. We don't want to be bothersome. We don't want to trouble anybody. We don't want to. So, but this, I got to tell you, I need to know more about it. I will take a hard look at this. It's crazy, and Africa's a crazy place, though.
Yeah. If you want to take a look at the program, you can look it up online. This was from Centerpoint this past Monday, the 25th of July. So you can see the whole program for yourself, and the woman that happens to be here in the United States in Denver, who is from a region in Ethiopia called Tigray, and actually still has family in that region. And this is a.
All right, I will check it out. I am on it, Jacqueline. I will not let this slip away. And Ethiopian Christians got enough problems in Ethiopia. And what I mean about, crazy stuff in Africa, you think, there are horrendous, look at the international papers. You've got these clashes. Boko Haram. Hey, remember when they kidnapped all those girls? They basically never found the girls. The continent is not totally out of control, but vast portions of it seem to be totally out of control. Thank you, Jacqueline, very much. In the meantime, what are we doing here? We've got Ethiopian Christians being slaughtered. And what was it that Kamala Harris was getting at again? 64?
Our accountability is needed for the bringing in and having discussion about social issues of our time. I Kamala Harris, I want to appreciate her as a woman and
When you start a meeting like that, if you ever start a meeting like that in my presence, I think I'm going to just get up and walk out the door. There's nothing that she can say of consequence transgender awareness sensitivity crap. All right, this country for a long time we did amazing big things, and now we are still obsessed with where people go to the bathroom and the 3 transgenders in the entire country. How many legitimate transgender people are there? I mean, legitimate. Very small number. Very small. Hey, by the way, at the same time, I sound pretty blunt about this stuff, and I do think it's a waste of time. I do think we have to. I don't condone sexism. Sometimes people throw that word around very loosely. That's why earlier I said, yeah, call me a sexist if I'm not comfortable with the he, she pronouns all the time and everybody telling me what to say. But what was up with Eric Adams when he, tried to explain away how screwed up the city is? Listen to this. Where is this? Hey, man, I don't think you got the right thing here. Is prepared for the moment. All right, cut 34. You're cut 34.
I'm prepared for this moment. I built a great team. We are meeting these challenges as they come, and I'm just thankful that I'm here to serve the city and the entire team. My 5 women deputy mayors have led from the front, and I never hear them complaining. They're always coming up with new ways of solving the problems that we face, and monkeypox is a problem. We vaccinated several New Yorkers because of our advocacy. We received 1,000 more. Almost 90% of the cases in the state is in New York City. And so this is once again, we're the epicenter again of dealing with monkeypox. And we're going to meet the challenge and move forward with it.
Sure, you can meet the challenge. You can't even say that. You can't even utter. Now, the thing that caught our eye here, got our attention, is when he said his 5 deputy mayors, all women, didn't complain. Why? Does he think women are apt to complain? Or complain about what? And just because this is where he's got to I think he needs some humility, a lot of it. That last portion, yeah, it's true. Nothing happens without God's approval, right? In the end. But he can do things. He's working it all out. And just because you're the mayor doesn't mean you're the king. You get that? It doesn't mean you're infallible. Listen to it's more than confidence, it's arrogance. Then I got something to say about where God comes into this. Cut 34 one more time, just going to hear the first portion.
I'm prepared for this moment. I built a great team. We are meeting these challenges as they come, and I'm just thankful that I'm here to serve the city and the entire team. My 5
Stop. One more time. I did 34. You didn't mention God. I've heard him say that before. God made me for this moment. Well, a lot of things can happen. Maybe he put you there as incompetent as you are. Oh, is this it? Okay, here we go. Cut 35.
Every skill I've ever acquired is coming to play right now. I mean, from monkeypox to COVID to, asylum seekers. This is a moment where leadership matters. I think the creator knew we were going to have a difficult time, so they shall was there this time.
Okay, that's cute. What skills? He has no skills. So yes, you're the mayor, but that's not the be-all and the end-all. Okay? Maybe, just maybe, the mayor so he can see your incompetence, so he can see you fail, because he wants better things for the city. And the city will never play this game again. And we will never be fooled by a big smile and an empty head. Okay? Maybe, just maybe, he wants to fire Mayo enough to get you the hell out of there, Eric Adams. Yeah, he is in control. And let's just watch what happens. Give you on 77 WABC. Don't let the failures of the Biden administration be the reason you lose your retirement, get ahead of runaway inflation, and beat the recession by properly investing your money. You're going to want this new economic guide for monetary gold, the iceberg economy, surviving a bloated market and a punch-drunk administration. I want you to call monetary gold right now.
I'll tell you what I got at the Dollar Tree. There's only a couple things. can't bring that email. Oh, I'll show you.
You'll learn about the world's most powerful anti-inflation fighter. You'll learn what to do, what not to do to protect your retirement. And you'll also learn about the one secret IRS loophole that could literally save you thousands in taxes. Call Monetary Gold for the iceberg economy. 1-888-993-9332. That's 1-888-993-9332.
Everyone can do their part to help save a veteran today. The first 5,000 who sign up will receive a limited edition metal financial card every time you swipe your card, helping our veterans and their families. Veteran Services USA is a federally registered 501c3 nonprofit, so sign up at 1-833-GO-VS-USA or vsusa.org.
Joe Biden tweeted urgent care for bizarre way.
Not enter the facility until you are screened by phone by one of our team members.
But
Any symptomatic patients will be prompted to first do a virtual visit with the physician. During hours of operations, please press 1 to reach our front desk staff. Please press 2 to reach our
DC Metropolitan Police were attacked and assaulted before our very eyes. Spear, spray, stop.
Yes, I came to urgent care on July 9th. July 9th. Yes, Dr. Alexander S. Kudrick. He was my doctor. Yeah, he gave me for the rash. He gave me it was for a rash. He gave me 2 pills. He gave me a methylizin and he gave me prednisone. So I didn't want to go on both of them, so I went on the prednisone first, and it cleared up. And then, like a couple days later, it came back. So then I went on the erythromycin, and it got worse. I still had it, but it got worse. It started coming back, and now it's even worse. And so he recommended me go see the dermatologist down the road, but I called them. They don't take my insurance. And the nurse was supposed to call me back on Monday, and she never got back to me. It could be possible she did, but I wasn't at home. Well, I was going to do that, but I wanted to hear from the nurse first. See what she was going to say about this, if she ever heard of anything like this happening before. Yeah. My name's Jane. Can I ask you something? There was a fellow in there. He's from Peru. He took my blood, my vitals, and everything. Do you know his name by any chance? He's from Peru. He has very dark hair. He's very proper body build. He's from Peru. He took my vitals. Do you know his name by any chance? Okay, all right, yeah, because it'll be on my records. My name's JaneKovaly. Jane Kovaly. And I live in Scotch Plains. December 19th, 1961. All right, thanks so much. I do have atopic dermatitis. I had it my whole life, but usually the steroids clears it up. But now it's not on the outside of my legs. It's not all over the leg. It's only on the inside going down towards the feet. So it's not on the outside, which is very strange. And it's only on it's chafing my legs on the inside. Last night it was like wet. It felt like it was wet. So that's already in the stage of atopic dermatitis, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Bumpy and red. Huh? I'm in Scotch Plains, 2002 Lake Avenue, apartment 211, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. And it's itchy too. Could it be poison ivy? I want the nurse to see what she says.
Damn right about that. They are not screwing around. You see those pictures I had last night? I had the Russians and the Russians when they were negotiating Rose. They were very emotional. But the Chinese, this is according to Nixon and Monica Crowley, very.
I'm off my thyroid after 30 years. I'm off the thyroid. So I started losing weight, and I never had. I did have this in 214, something similar. It was on my ear, but now it's on my legs. I never had it on my legs in a long, long time, baby. The Baker cysts are there. I do have Baker cysts. They happen to just go down for the last 3 days. Kovaly, Kovaly. A-L-Y. Kovaly. Kovaly. Right. Do you have a nurse that calls people back? You do? Is she in today by any chance? Okay. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Yes, that's my home. And then if I don't answer that myself, 908-209-0202. Yeah, 209-0202. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on right now, just in case he calls me. I might have stepped out and she might have called me. So it's not going away, and today's the last day of my amoxicillin. So no, it came back already after the steroids. It came back exactly the same place in the same areas. It came back. So I said, I don't know what's going on, you know. So Monday I called them to you, and they said a nurse is going to get back to you. So she might call me, but I wasn't home. That's all. So I'm home now, and I'm realizing it's not going away. So I'm gonna call my insurance company and try to get a doctor. But if she could call me today and let me know, so I'm not worried because I'm worried and I'm not sleeping good. What's that? Oh, could they call today by any chance? Okay, what time you close? 5 or 6? Okay, I'll be waiting. I'm gonna leave the phone on all day. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day now. Bye bye. It's on 66. Make sure I take this. All right, let me show you what I got. First, I want to show you something because it was in here. That's what I want. I said I want this, right? Let me show you. This is it. You get it. I know it's in this one because I was going to say I want that. Well, I don't know. I think that kind of want it. This is really the best. Hang on for a second. Here it is. I found it. Look, scrubby for the hair. It's called a Dr. Grout Premium Scalp Cleansing Brush. And it scrubs and gets all the bacteria. Look, I got it for $1. The same thing. It's got the rubber things. That's exactly what it is. And this one is $16 and it's on sale. Then my manager gave me these. They got owl in them. WB Watson, that truck. She got like 500 of them. And it sterilizes. It's a sterilization. Then they didn't have the green tea. They were all out of the green tea. So I bought this one. Roll on, because this brand is good. I have the peppermint over there. So I bought another pair and said, well, why did I have another pepper? I thought it was green tea. It's not. It's green though. Muscle Ease. And in it is wintergreen, eucalyptus, peppermint, ginger, black pepper, turmeric, and nutmeg. And that's the only damn thing. So, and I bought my ginseng. 1, 2, 3. I thought I bought 4 things. Oh yeah, I did. This is tonight, girls. I bought. It looks very expensive too, and I read it. It's from New York, so it's a good one. It's called Double Strength Retinol Night Repair Serum. Now, if this is a serum, I can use this with my Apatra. But you have to do it on a clean face. I was looking for a cleaner over there, and they only had charcoal, and I don't want charcoal on my face. So, I'm going to take this one out because I'm feeling. After I eat, sometimes I get very lightheaded. That air one? What am I ginseng? The ginseng this week is 15 milligrams is on sale on ShopRite. $6.71. $6.71. 1,500 milligrams. That's a good one. To get to that red ginseng, like I take that red ginseng, you gotta go up to 5,000 mgs. So you have to take 1, 2, 3, about 5 of them to get to 5,000 milligrams. No, because 1,500 is 3. Is 6. No, you would need 3. Just 3 of them. You take 3 of those capsules and whoop, you'll be flying high. You'll be flying over those red lights and the green lights and the yellow lights. I want to take this tonight. I'm not getting high. I'm sick high. I'm gonna start painting. I got this. I got a little easel for myself. And you can put your computer on it too. It's $5 at the Five Below. So I'm gonna start painting it. Well, I'm gonna do the black one with the vase. This one, that one up there. And I got big canvases. So I'm putting one there and I'm putting one there. Hello? Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. I took. I didn't want to take them both together, so I separated. I just wanted to take the prednisone once, and then the amoxicillin on another day, if it didn't clear up. So I took the prednisone, and it cleared up. But all of a sudden, like 5 days later, it started coming back again, the same exact issue. Oh, but today was my last day. I know I took them separately. But I got it still. I got it. No, I'm all done. I'm done with everything. Today I was done with the last of the wrist brace. Today I took them separately. I took them separately, but it doesn't matter. I don't. I still have it, and it's worse today. It's worse, but it's not on the outside of my leg anymore. That part healed on both, and it's very straight. It's not on the outside of my legs. It's on the inside where my leg sides close and down the shoot down the leg. It sounds like my Baker's is attached to my atopic dermatitis. It really seems like the atopic dermatitis, the bumpies, bumps, bumps, red bumps. You touch the skin, it's hot as hell, and it's bumpy and it's swollen. So I called the dermatologist. Doctor told me to, and they don't take my insurance. I'm gonna call the insurance today. But have you ever heard of this before? In atopic dermatitis people, by any chance? Yeah, it sounds like because it stopped on the outside and then it went on the inside, which is strange. And steroids ointment isn't working on it either. It's making it worse. Well, he didn't tell me that. When I left, he didn't even tell me. When I got them both, I asked the guy at Tiffany's, I go, what do I do? He goes, just take one at a time. Take one box and then start your other box. I said, okay. Well, I wasn't told what to do. He didn't even look at me. The doctor did not even look at me. I'm very sorry too. I don't know what kind of doctor that was. I never met a doctor like that in my life. But he must have something on his mind because he was not concerned about me at all. I know, but for my benefit, that was lousy. For my benefit, it was lousy because now I need it. Now I need help because I went for help and I didn't get it. All right, let me call. Yeah, all right, what's your name? Well, why am I going to come back if you can't fix it the first time? Why am I going to go back? Okay, all right. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, Tina. I'm Jade. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Useless, useless people. Useless people, useless doctors, senile doctors, doctors that are nuts. They're crazy, they're nuts. He was a useless doctor. I don't know how he's got a degree. I don't know who gave him a diploma. I got diplomas. I have diplomas in my field, but if he's got a diploma, I don't know how he got one. night at 4 o'clock. Tina was nice. She's very sorry about the doctor. And said he's useless. He's a useless doctor with a useless diploma. If he can't fix me, something simple like this, could you imagine him going in your brain and doing brain surgery? He'll end up taking your lungs out instead. That's how stupid he is. Stupid. Dumb. I know a lot of stupid people. Everyone live here. They're dumb. They're walking around. They got a diploma. For what? For what? How'd you get that diploma? Prove yourself to me. You didn't prove nothing to me. He didn't even tell me where to take that crap. I thought that was a spare backup. Doesn't matter. Which one? To make an appointment for a doctor. No. Referral. December 19, 1961. Yes. Yes. Yes, Christine. I went to Atlantic Health on the 9th of July. I went to the outpatient part with that, and the doctor gave me a referral of a doctor, Alexander Doctoroff, but he's not on my for a dermatologist. Can you give me a dermatologist that I could go to? Thank you. My name is Jane Sonia Cavalli. Kovally. Yes, 2002 Lake Avenue, apartment 211, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. Yes, Christine. Thank you. A member. 12/19, 1961. Yes. Jane Cavalli. Yes, could you recommend me a dermatologist that take my insurance in my United Healthcare Community Plan, please? That's around my area here. Yes, I do. It is, my PCP is Laura Von Berg. My Medicare ID is 10, which one do you want? The 911 or the 109? 109 46 3395. All right. My last name? Oh, okay. Jane, Jane S. Sonia Cavalli. KOV as in Victor ALY. Yeah, I live in Scotch Plain, so someplace in Clark or Edison's too far away. It has to be like Clark or Fanwood or like Union, something like that. They'll drive me there. December 19, 1961. I need a couple different referrals because just in case one doesn't work out, I'll have to call somebody else. All right. All right. Well, I'm in 07076 area. If you can find something in that, I don't know. Usually it's out. Scotch Plain's pretty small. I mean, it's small, but there's nothing around here. It's mostly residential. So you're gonna have to look at either Fanwood, Garwood, Union. Union's a big town. Union might have something. Unless you want to bring me in a hospital, maybe you should put me in a Overlook Hospital is my hospital. Maybe we'll do that. You know, Overlook Hospital. I could do that if they take United Healthcare Community Plan. My psychiatrist is up there. They take you. What's that? My zip code 07076. That's mine. Summit, I don't know. Summit is a different one. All right. They told me to take the both at the same time. Yes, I can. What's your name? Okay, Frankie. I'm Janie. It's nice to meet you too. Okay, where's the Dr. Jeff located? We're not gonna go to Middlesex. That's out of that's out of Union County. Okay, you gotta go with somebody else. Okay. Middlesex. That's up by Somerset. Isn't it? That's the word. That's by Edison. Uh, Yes, Steve, did you get me someplace closer? Lyndon's fine. Yes, that's Union County. Okay, give me the address. And what's their name? Dr. David. 515. What is it? Northwood Ave? Okay, I know what that is. Northwood Ave. Okay. Linden, New Jersey. What's the zip code? And the phone number? No. 908-925-8887. You're missing a number. 908. Right. Yes. Okay, that sounds better. 8877. All right, now, did you call them up and what did they say? And they're gonna take UCP, United Healthcare Community Plan. Okay, all right, Frankie. I'm gonna call them up. Why, you have somebody else? You have somebody else? Too far. That's out of Union County. Okay, did you do any other ones? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's too far. That's not Union County. Okay. All right, so we got Linden. That's good. That's good enough. I just need one. Okay, Frankie, I will. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend now. All right, take care. All right, thanks, Frank. All right, bye bye. Uh, where's my Yes. Is this Dr. David's office, a dermatologist? I okay. 515 Northwood Avenue. My insurance company gave this address. Could you see if you take my insurance, please? United Healthcare Dual Complete. Okay, I'll get a referral from my doctor. I just called the insurance company. They gave your number. So I'll call up Dr. Laura Rutberg and she'll fax you, okay? What's your fax number? I need something like ASAP. I went to the doctors and it didn't work. The prednisone didn't work and the what you call it didn't work. The antibiotics. So I'll go back to them, but I'm gonna make an appointment with your doctor, okay? So he can look me over. Hello? Hello? I want an appointment since it's a month away. I'll make one with you, and the doctor just told me to come back to them, and then we'll look me over. But they're going to recommend me to see a dermatologist anyway. Okay, so I'm going to make the appointment with you anyway, because it's a month away. So we might as well start it right away. 12:15. Okay, we have to come there half an hour before. A half hour before. And how long is the wait time approximately? Okay, so how long will you think I'll be there? An hour or so? Maybe in 1 hour. Okay. I just have to know for bus to pick me up. ALY Jane. Yes. JANE. And I just need your fax number. Okay, December 19th, 1961. And my address is 2002 Lake Avenue. Lake, Lake. And that's in Scotch Plains. Zip code 07076. I'm in Scotch Plains, right next to Liberty. What's her name? Patricia what? Oh, well. Okay, my home number is 908 233 2033. Okay, 908 925 4164. And your name is what? Okay, Myrna, I'm going to have her put your name on it, okay? Okay, Myrna, thank you so much. I'll see you in a month. Okay, bye. yes, did Dr. Laura Bunberg, this is Jacob Valley, did she give me a referral for a dermatologist? I need one. It's Jacob Valley. I have the fax number. It's Jacob Valley, my name. December 19, 1961. All right. Excuse me? Yeah, I went to Atlantic Health Group and they can't help me. They tried and it's not working. And I have an appointment with her on the 5th anyway. So I'll be seeing Atlantic Hospital again. They want me to come back in. And then I'm going to see her on your doctor on the 5th. And then August 30th, I got an appointment with the dermatologist. Yes, I need a referral and you need to fax it over ASAP. And just put attention Berta on it. I have a rash. I can't get rid of it on my legs. And it's on my arms. So I need medical attention. No, this is I have a topic dermatitis. It needs other kind of medicine. Yes. And it's Jane Cavalli put on it. And her put attention Berta. Okay. Her name is Patricia McCormick, is the doctor. Patricia McCormick. And McCormick. I think it's McCormick. McCormick. Just like the salt, the seasoning. And she's 515 Northwood Avenue, Linden, New Jersey, 07036. And their phone number is, all right. And their phone number is 908-925-8877. And her fax is a different number. I'll give you that. Her fax is 908-925-4164. And Myrna. Just put Myrna on it. Myrna. Okay, so when can that be faxed over? Today? Well, all right, well, I made the appointment already. I know. Yeah, right. I thought I was going to get it today, the referral. Yeah. I guess I can have a referral as long as I bring it before the 30th, correct? Oh, okay. All right. I'm not worried about it today then. Okay, what's your name? Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. What's your name? Who is this? Ashton Crossroads. 2 amps of the same artist. Who's Ashton Crossroads? I have found this in my. I don't even know who this guy is. I gotta go look up this. This was in my. Somebody put this in there. I don't even know who this is. Ashton Crossroads. Who's that? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look up this guy.